So, today I had to go to the dentist, right?
Dentist, yeah.
Yes. Yes, le dentiste.
Le dental. Yeah, go on.
Oh, the French, yeah. So anyways, uh, I had to go to the dentist, and even the way out there was a struggle because there's like workers everywhere. Like they were rebuilding everything on the way there. They were building like shelters for bicycles and rebuilding an entire fucking building right behind this shit. So like every road had like markings saying, "This road is under construction. Go the other way." Wow. How am I? Okay. I'm
but, like,
there like
no.
once a
Have you?
year. I'm there like once a year, and I have a hard time finding my way there. And it doesn't like, exactly help when the way that I almost remembered were blocked off. But yeah, I got there, right, and I was very pleased to hear while sitting and waiting that the internet was down and their entire system didn't work, so there would probably be a lot of problems. I was so happy to hear that. But yeah, I was like, fuck. But at least they're nice there. They keep walking past you like, "Oh, hello, what's your name?"
Trollface.
"My name is Rambo." And they look at you like, "Oh, well, take a seat." And then I got in like the nice lady who was gonna ruin my mouth. And I laid down and she started asking me some questions like they don't usually do that, at least not at my dentist, like stuff like do you have cancer? Do you have ADD? Have you ever had a uterus infection? Stuff like that. Like really weird stuff. Like, and I just kept no. Then they asked me whether I've had like a really serious illness lately, and I said it's fever. And she looked at me like with these stupid eyes, like, "You fucking kidding me?"
She meant serious.
It's like no, like hospital-ish, that kind. And it was
Yeah, but
really-
for us gamers, anything serious, because anything affects our voice, and then you go, we've just ruined. We're
Yeah.
never gonna do anything for like another week.
And I can't go like, "This is Rambo. He is amazing." And that annoyed me. But yeah. Then she started tearing my mouth apart. She went like with like all her tools and stuff. Like she had a thing like it was shaped like like a hook, and then she kept
Yeah.
like tearing at my teeth, and then she said like, "As you can see, you have started to bleed now. That means that you have something between your teeth and you have to brush your teeth better."
You know what I would have said? I would have said, no, it means you've been yanking at them, which
I
makes them
mean-
bleed.
Like, first of all, I was like, I was first of all, no, I can't see I'm bleeding. I cannot see my own mouth. That is physically impossible. No, you haven't given me a mirror. How, you can't just say, "As you can see." No, I can't fucking see my own mouth.
I can feel, but see is a totally
I can
different thing.
feel it, but I can't see it. And then second of all, no, I'm not bleeding because there's something stuck between your teeth, between my teeth. I'm bleeding because you fucking tear my mouth apart. I could literally feel her, like, pushing that hook, like, poking at my flesh in my mouth. I was like, stop it. And she was like, "Oh, that means you're just irritated in your mouth and you gotta brush it back." Of course I'm fucking irritated when you're tearing it apart.
I've had a vaguely same thing at the dentist. There was like, "Oh, you need to start flossing in between your teeth and all that good." And so she got like a massive metal, just something metal that was, I wouldn't say it was thin enough to go between your teeth, but it was definitely thick enough to make a bigger hole in your teeth. And she just shoves it in between your teeth and pulls up, and it feels like she's just ripping your teeth out. But luckily they were still there at the end. But there was just like, she was just proper like putting this metal thing in between your teeth, every single one, just yanking it up. So like get in between your teeth. And it's like, have you ever heard of floss? And she's like, "Well, now you need to start flossing." Why do you fucking do that?
Yeah, I know the feeling. Then I had to go take this picture, this thing where they would test whether I had holes or not, right?
Yeah.
And then it was like, "But because our internet's down, we can't actually see the pictures." What do you mean? So I've been on this huge epic journey to get through this door. And once I've reached the door, I can open it, but I can't actually go through it. The fuck's the point then? The entire fucking trip has been pointless then. What do you mean? And then it was like tearing shit in and out my mouth, like open, bite, and then I bit gently, no, all the way. What do you gently all the way? So I was more or less biting, but then I had to bite harder. But it had to be gentle. What do you?
I would have went to her and I said, "Look here, bitch. If you tell me to bite any fucking harder than I already am, I'll bite your finger off next time you even go near me."
The problem was my fucking gobber was stuffed with like metal and kind of shit there, radioactive shit. It was like oh I couldn't talk for shit. And then like on the way home, right? I was like walking and bleeding and stuff. I spit like a billion times. I had like no water left in my mouth because the taste of that fucking rubber metal fucking turd they put in my mouth. Oh no, I didn't like that at all. So I kept spitting, and then like I walked through like when I was like in my Mighty Mountain business, just walking home like really fucking tired, and like this old lady walks past me and she goes, "Excuse me, do you know that you're bleeding from your mouth?" And I just looked at her like, you don't fucking say. Is there anything else you would like to tell me? And then I just kept walking.
If you say another word, I'm gonna make you bleed from your mouth in a second. Whoa, the threats.
You fucking watch your old lady. you wanna piss me off? Say what do you want to. You don't fucking piss off Rambo. I tell you.
Oh, Jesus. Your teeth look nice and white. What would happen if they turned red?
Oh, that would be a shame.
But you'd say it really nicely and ironically, like really sarcastic, but
like
nice.
With like this bloody smile and on this button and like water running out of my mouth. You got such white and beautiful teeth. Would be a shame if they would turn red.
It would be a shame if something
and she would be standing there like.
You just do it like Sam does when he's talking about creepers. Oh, you got a very nice mouth there.
That's a very nice mouth you have there. Would be the same if someone passed it in.
Fuck.
I'm never going to the dentist again.